Hey everyone, my name is Jara Holdip. I am a political science and critical black studies double major from Washington, D.C. I would like to thank all of my village who have gotten me from my first day at Bucknell to today. I appreciate you all so much for everything that you have done for me, my parents, and especially on Mother's Day, my mom, Rashida, my grandmother, Sheila, and my godmother, Christina. Thank you so much for continuing to support me and affirm me through my journey at Bucknell. I hope you all are as proud of me as I am proud to belong to you. My favorite memory from Bucknell is becoming a member of the illustrious Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated. Ooh, shout out to my sorors and my friends. I love you all so much. We finally made it.
Hi everyone, my name is Kaya Rendo. I'm a senior from Elmwood Park, New Jersey, and I am a political science, creative writing, and Spanish triple major at Bucknell. First, I would like to thank my parents, Mama and Pichu, happy early birthday and happy Mother's Day. Thank you for all the love, support, laundry help, and abundance of food you provided me during my 4 years. I would also like to thank my professors, the amazing people that I met at residential education, the writing center, my fellow executive interns, my fellow copy editors, and my mock trial team members for being so supportive and making my 4 years here really special. My favorite memory of my time at Bucknell would have to be the murder mystery parties that my friends and I have done. Not only have I come close to winning multiple times, but being able to be in character, dress up, eat some good food, and really spend the weekend getting to celebrate the people I've met here at Bucknell has made my time really special. Ray Bucknell, and enjoy the graduation ceremony.
Hi, I'm Cole Zay. I'm majoring in computer engineering and psychology, and I come from Cleveland, Ohio. I'd like to thank so many people for helping me get here today. I mean, my friends from here and back at home, my professors, my brother, my sisters, the workers at the CAF, but most importantly, I'd like to thank my mother and father. They've been here for me since day one, quite literally from the moment I was born, and I don't think I could thank them enough for all they've done. I love you guys. And as far as my favorite memory from Bucknell, I'd have to say, if I choose just one, the time I was country line dancing with the Redneck Rangers. That was a good time. All right, let's graduate. Woo!
Hi guys, my name is Julia Chakos and I'm from Washington, Pennsylvania. I'm an education and psychology major with a support services concentration. I would like to thank my family, friends, teammates, and coaches for helping me throughout my time at Bucknell. And I'd like to make a special shout out to my mother and my Nana. Happy Mother's Day. Love you guys. My favorite Bucknell memory would probably have to be freshman year orientation. Even though it felt a lot like summer camp, I felt like I made a lot of good friends and it kind of made the transition into Bucknell a lot easier. Congrats, guys.
Hi everyone, Feliz Dia de las Madres, happy Mother's Day to all of the amazing mothers out there. My name's Christian Melgar, double majored in English and Education from Rockville, Maryland. I'd like to thank my family, my friends, special shout out to my two adorable nieces, Hannah and Veronica, for helping me get here today, as well as Eric and Marvin, and my tia Noris, and Marcelino, and everyone else in the family coming from Rockville, Maryland. And then my favorite Bucknell memory is probably Calfsgiving and Bingo Blingo during the Thanksgiving holiday season.
Hi, my name is Aria Beatty. I'm a Classics and International Relations double major with a French minor from Bryn Mawr, Pennsylvania. I would like to thank my parents, my sister and Zen, but specifically my mom. Happy Mother's Day. I'm so grateful for your constant support, love, and encouragement that's really made this last 4 years possible. I would also like to thank all of my advisors, both formal and not, Professors Trigo, Larson, Ucharer, Marcus Scales, Lysandra, and Blair Udin, just for being my family here and supporting me through everything that this 4 years has thrown at me. And I would also like to thank my roommates, all of my friends, just for being such big sources of joy on campus. My favorite memory at Bucknell is kind of broad, but it has been the opportunity to live with 3 of my favorite people on campus, who are my roommates. And just from dinners to time spent together, I'm just so grateful to be surrounded by such amazing people who I love so dearly.
I'm Mikey Neal, senior finance major from Baltimore, Maryland. I would like to thank my family, friends, coaches, professors for helping me get to graduation, helping me get this far in life. Special shout out to all the beautiful mothers out there, my mom, my grandma, my aunt. Thank you so much for being my rock star in my life and helped me to develop into the young man I am today. My favorite Bucknell moment would probably have to be winning Georgetown, second to last game in the season in dramatic fashion. It was a great experience and a great feeling to have. Go Bucknell.
Hi, I'm Alexandra Retorto. I'm from Ocean Township, New Jersey, and I'm a psychology and education major with a concentration in support services. I'd like to thank my family, especially my parents, for helping me get to where I am today. Thank you for always supporting me and pushing me to pursue any dreams that I have, and for always encouraging me that none of my dreams or goals are too big or too small. And a special shout out to my mom. Happy Mother's Day. Thank you for teaching me how to be a strong and independent woman. You're my inspiration for everything. I'm on the women's swim and dive team here at Bucknell, and my favorite memory is from my junior year at the Patriot League Championships, where our team placed second behind the Naval Academy overall. One of our main competitors in the Patriot League is Army, and during the entire meet, we were neck and neck with them for second place overall. It came down to the last relay, where our relay out-touched the Army girls and overall got us second place behind Navy. This is one of our big goals for the year, and it was super inspiring and great to see all of our hard work pay off as a team and have that moment together. It's really special.
Hey y'all, it's Bryony Williams from Washington, D.C., education major with a minor in race and ethnic studies. I just want to give a big shout out and a big thank you to my family, the Williams and Gamble family, and a big happy Mother's Day to my very own mother, Miss Beverly Gamble Williams. I love you all so much. Thank y'all for all y'all support and getting me here. I really appreciate it. I don't know what I would have done without y'all. Now my favorite Bucknell memory. There's so many I can't even count. I'm gonna have to go with the annual Black Arts Fest. Working with the Black Student Union here, y'all know we love our BSU. Black Arts Fest, from fashion shows to stomp out, definitely one of my top tier memories. Just fostering community, having different schools from all over the town come to see and support us. Definitely one of my favorite. I'm gonna miss it so much. So love you BSU, love you Bisonettes, and thank y'all for the ride. We did it!
Hi everyone, my name is Andrew Finnegan. I am a civil engineering major from Downingtown, Pennsylvania. I'd like to thank my parents, siblings, grandparents, and all my friends for getting me to where I am here today. I'd also like to wish my mom and Grandma Carol, who are both in the audience with us here today, a happy Mother's Day. My favorite Bucknell memory has to be the many times that I've seen a Bucknell sunset while walking on the quad with all my friends.
Hi, I'm Michaela Horvath. I'm a chemistry major from Doylestown, Pennsylvania. I would like to thank my professors, my coaches, and my family, especially my mom, Happy Mother's Day, for getting me to this point. And some of my favorite memories from being at Bucknell the past few years have been all the practices and track meets that I've had with my teammates. Ray Bucknell.
My name's Chris Bazell, and I'm an economics major from Northville, New Jersey. I'd like to thank my family, specifically my mom, on this Mother's Day for coming to support me. My favorite memory thus far at Bucknell is when I got to take my dog Lila to class with me. Ray Bucknell.
Hi, my name's April. I'm a chemistry major from Pottstown, Pennsylvania. I want to thank all of my friends and family for supporting me throughout my 4 years here, as well as all my advisors and my professors. My favorite Bucknell memory was definitely the chemistry Halloween show this past year, because what other time will you have the opportunity to put on a hazmat suit and blow up some pumpkins?
My name is Brent Jackson. I am a finance major from Dallas, Texas. I would like to thank my dad, Ed, my brother, Bryce, and would like to give a special shout out to my mom and wish her a special Happy Mother's Day. During my time here at Bucknell, my favorite memory will probably be from this past fall. I was a member of the football team, and we won against Georgetown in a thrilling overtime victory. It was picture perfect in the aspect that my teammate Gavin had a game-winning interception overtime to seal us the victory, and my teammates and I stormed the field, celebrated, I had my family there, and it was overall just a great memory for me. And lastly, just want to give a special shout out to my roommates, Gav, Mike, Sears. I truly love y'all boys. It's been a great ride here.
Hi, my name is Taylor Armstrong, and I'm an economics and political science double major, public policy minor from Avon, Connecticut. I want to take the time today to thank everybody, my friends and family, for coming to support me today, and I wanted to give a special shout out to my mother, Aunt Holly, and grandmas for spending a day honoring them and the sacrifices they've made as mothers here in the middle of Pennsylvania with me and my peers. During my time at Bucknell, I've had the unique opportunity to serve as the new student orientation coordinator twice, which has required me to spend the summers of 2021 and 2022 on Bucknell's beautiful campus with my partners, making sure that we paid fantastic attention to every last detail and that Bucknell was ready to welcome classes of unprecedented sizes. Through the orientation program, I've met so many amazing people and have made so many memories.
Every meeting and event holds a special place in my heart, but the moments that are most impactful to me have come from convocation and candlelighting. Being able to take a step back and admire the whole new class at the last time that they will be together before their own commencement, and honoring the work that me and my teammates have put in for a year is a special opportunity that I'm so thankful for. I'm eternally grateful to have been involved in orientation, and I'm going to take everything I've learned through this program and at the university with me in the future. Much O-Love and Ray Bucknell.
My name is Brad Tauscher. I'm an accounting major from Ridgewood, New Jersey. I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, and my brother, as well as all of the Freeman College of Management faculty. My favorite Bucknell memory is helping to run and putting on Freeman Week in the Freeman College of Management.
Hi everyone, my name is Simbi and I'm from Gary, Zimbabwe. I'm a biomedical engineering major and I'm very excited to be graduating. I owe my amazing time here to the amazing connections that I've made with students, my friends, and the faculty and staff. I want to say a huge thank you to the people in the BME department, Dr. K, Dr. C, Dr. E, and Dr. Beish. You guys have been very supportive and I love you so much. I also want to say thank you to Adrian, Marcus, and Jennifer in the DNI office. You guys are very amazing people and I enjoyed my time with you here. Lastly, I want to thank my friends. You guys have given me amazing memories that I will forever cherish even after my time here at Bucknell. Lastly, I want to say thank you to my mom and dad. You guys were also very supportive, even though you were over 1,000 miles away. I felt like I always had you here by my side. An amazing memory that I've had was being the coordinator for international orientation. I really enjoyed welcoming the new students to campus, and I'm going to miss that a lot.
Hey everybody, my name is Chris Lanciano. I am a senior political science major from Princeton, New Jersey, and I'm on the wrestling team here. I have to thank my family, my mom, my dad, my brother. They've done everything for me for the past 22 years, putting me in the best situations to grow as both a man and as an athlete. There's no me without my father, my mother, and my brother. They've supported me and they've loved me and they have given me the confidence to be the man before you today. I'm so thankful for my family. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. I've thoroughly enjoyed my experiences at Bucknell, and I have so many fond memories from this place. I've been able to impact student athletes within the Student Athlete Advisory Committee, both as a leader and as a learner. I've been able to bring student athletes closer with Christ through my involvement with the Fellowship of Christian Athletes, and I've been able to grow my leadership abilities and capabilities with the Open Discourse Coalition, in addition to chasing every other opportunity afforded to me to grow as a man. With all these experiences in mind, I'm confident that my favorite memory involves my wrestling team here. I've been so grateful to be on the team here for the past 4 years, and I'm so thankful for the relationships I've cultivated. My Bucknell wrestling family will always be in my heart, and I will never forget all of the relationships I've built and cultivated over the years with my teammates. I'm so thankful for the Bucknell wrestling family, and I will never forget my time here. Go Bison!
My name's Caitlin Clicchio, and I'm a biomedical engineering major from Pompton Plains, New Jersey. I would like to thank my mom, dad, brother, and sister for helping me get to where I am today. Happy Mother's Day, Mom. And I would also like to thank my friends and the BME professors and faculty for making the past 4 years so amazing and fun. My favorite Bucknell memory is making family brunches and dinners with all of my friends, even if they didn't always turn out so great.
My name is Jackson White. I'm a political science and English major here at Bucknell. I'm from Center Township, Pennsylvania. I want to thank my parents, my grandparents, my brother, and of course Brooke for supporting me through Bucknell. Through COVID, all of my track meets, they've always been here and always never complained when I gave them a phone call. So thank you guys. My favorite memory at Bucknell, it has to be the time that my friends Anthony Zamora, Jack Calisi, Chris Bozzella, and I were making a league's hype video for the track and field team leading into the Patriot League Championships. Our friend Anthony just kept insisting on polka dancing for the video, and none of us wanted him to do it. It was pretty embarrassing, but he honestly turned out to be pretty good at it. So if you see him today, make sure you ask him to polka dance.
Hi, my name is Hank Bethel. I'm a computer engineer here at Bucknell, originally from Severna Park, Maryland, now living in Scranton, Pennsylvania. I would like to thank Jason and all my friends in the ESA for helping me navigate the engineering school, my coaches for giving me the opportunity to play lacrosse at a Division I school,
my brothers, and my teammates for helping me make the best memories, and finally, Mom and Dad. Thank you for the sacrifices you made to get me to where I'm at today. As I leave Bucknell, I will always remember the holiday season with my teammates and going caroling with my friends to the Bucknell community.
Hi everyone, my name is Eleanor Guino. I'm a History and Environmental Studies double major from Houston, Texas. Today I would first like to thank my parents for all of the love and support they have offered me throughout my time at Bucknell. Thank you for believing in me through every step of the way and for helping me achieve my dreams. I'd also like to thank my roommates and my friends who I've been lucky enough to find during my time here on campus. Thank you for the years of endless love and laughter and for always pushing me to be the best version of myself. My favorite Bucknell memory has been living off campus my senior year with my two best friends who I met on my freshman year hall. It has been the most amazing experience in the world, and I would not trade our weekly dinners or our weekly porch sits during the sunset for anything in the world.
Hi everyone, my name's Tyler Burley. I'm a sociology and economics major from North Caldwell, New Jersey. Special shout out to my parents and my brother and all of my friends and family for helping me get here. My dad especially, I love you so much, and happy Mother's Day, Mom. You are my rock, and I love you, so thank you for everything you've done. My favorite Bucknell memory, now I'd have to go with winning the flag football intramural championship twice. That was a lot of fun, both on the field, making plays, and being able to celebrate that moment with my friends afterward.
Hi, my name is Ty Johnson. I'm a biology major and I'm from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. It's been such a blessing to be a student here at Bucknell these past 4 years, and I have a lot of people to thank. First, I want to thank my mom, my dad, and Alec. You guys are my rock, and I just really appreciate your support and your believing in me, even at times when I didn't believe in myself. Also, happy Mother's Day to my mom. I love you. I also want to thank Noah, my aunt, my uncle, my cousins, my relatives, my family, friends. All of your support is really appreciated and has not gone unnoticed, and I love all of you guys as well. And lastly, I want to thank my teammates. We've had so many memories over the past 4 years that I'm going to cherish and take with me forever. My favorite memory of Bucknell, I guess, was probably the Jack Harlow concert, like on campus. That was really fun. I listened to a lot of his music, so it was nice seeing him perform. And off campus was probably our trip to Puerto Rico, women's basketball team, my freshman year. That was an unforgettable trip, and it was also the last time we could travel before the pandemic, so I'll remember that trip forever. So thank you.
Hey, my name is Gabe Gross. I am a Markets Innovation and Design major from Connecticut. There have been so many professors, mentors, faculty, and staff that have helped me make this experience so incredible, and I want to thank each and every one of you. In particular, I want to thank Hutch and Heath from the theater department, and Mom, happy Mother's Day. My favorite Bucknell experience, I think, was the women's playoff game last year. We brought back the most students we've had in Soika Pavilion in a really long time. The fan section altogether was incredible. It was great to come away with a win that day, but definitely a highlight of my Bucknell career for sure.
My name's Maisie Troxel. I'm from Tamaulipas, Pennsylvania. I'm majoring in chemical engineering, and I have minors in biomedical engineering and studio art. I would like to thank all of my friends that I made throughout my college career who've picked me up when I was down, helped me through tough homework assignments, and made me laugh until I cried. My favorite memory while at Bucknell was when I got to go to Tanzania in Africa with the Outdoor Education and Leadership Program. We got to go on a hike to see a 260-foot waterfall in the middle of the rainforest, summit Kilimanjaro, and go on safari through 2 national parks.
Hi, I'm Raquel Rowell. I'm a senior neuroscience major here at Bucknell, and my hometown is Bowie, Maryland. Shout out to PG County. I would like to thank my village for getting me here and all the people who helped throughout the way. It definitely hasn't been easy. There's definitely been some long nights and some times when I've been crying or really stressed out, and I had a very dependable village where I could just call them and be like, hey, I'm struggling, and they would always be there. Special shout out to my mom and my grandmas. Happy Mother's Day. I love you guys so, so much, and I wouldn't have been able to be the woman that I am today, graduating, going on to medical school without you guys' inspiration. So it is an honor to call you guys my village and to have you guys in my life. And then my favorite memory of Bucknell would definitely have to be my sophomore year living in 7th Street House. It was the middle of a pandemic and the world seemed hopeless, but the black students in that house, we were able to find fun, find comfort. We were able to relax and really fellowship with each other.
And it was really a time where I could just kind of take a step back and realize what I wanted to do with my life and realize that these are the type of people that I want to surround myself around. So special shout out to all those 7th Street House people and all the Black students that have fellowship there in the past at Bucknell.
Hi, class of 2023. My name is Zeppi Princiata. I'm a finance and Italian major, and I'm from Jackson, New Jersey. Before I say anything, I just want to say a big happy Mother's Day to all the graduates' mothers. You raised an amazing group of people, and I'm proud to be able to graduate with them. On top of that, I just want to say happy Mother's Day to my mom, to me, Mom, to Mama, and to Lubia. I wouldn't be here without you guys, so I really appreciate it, and today is your day as well. I also want to give a big thanks to my family, Morgan, Jordan, Chad, Smitty. Thank you guys for being along my side the entire time. Again, I couldn't do it without you guys, for your support at Bucknell and as well as the casino as well, so thank you. On top of that, I want to shout out my friends as well, my closest friends, Ryan, Jules, Amin, Whit, Sante, Pete, Teddy, Charlie, Mike, in the home. Thank you guys so much for always putting a smile on your face whenever I see you guys and being happy to see me. Even though we went our separate ways throughout Bucknell, I'm more than happy to call you guys my closest friends, so thank you for that. I think my favorite memory at Bucknell is meeting Adriana my first year. From then on, I felt like my time at Bucknell just greatly improved, and I see myself becoming the best version of myself throughout these years. I'm more than happy to call her my girlfriend. I'm so grateful to have her on my side because there's points in my time at Bucknell where I wouldn't be able to go through it without her. I look forward to being with her in the future after Bucknell, and being able to continue my life with her is probably the most special thing I can get out of Bucknell.
Hi, my name is Katie Blazinski. I'm a Math, Econ, and Spanish double major from Berwyn, PA. I'd like to thank my family and friends for being here today. My mom, dad, and sister, I love you all so much. Thank you for getting me to this point. And a special shout out to my mom. Happy Mother's Day, Wendy. I love you so much. And another important shout out to all of the people at the CAP Center, Brent, Amy, DC, and Allison. I love you all so much. Thank you for being such an important part of my Bucknell experience. My most amazing experience at Bucknell and the memories I'll hold with me are living with all of my best friends off campus and on campus, as well as spending countless hours in the CAP Center. It's made my Bucknell experience amazing. So congrats, class of 2023.
Hi everyone, my name's Nabil John. I'm a senior from Basking Ridge, New Jersey. I'm a double major in international relations and also film studies. I just want to thank my parents first and foremost. I have a ton of people that I have to thank, but I want to highlight those two people. I would just say over the last 4 years that my favorite memory has just been watching the sunset on the quad with my friends, whether it was over dinner or while we were working in the library. So yeah, Ray Bucknell.